Τώρα ακούμε.
Εσύ ακούγεσαι. Είναι το μικρόφωνο σου.
Αυτή μιλάει, αλλά δεν ακούγεται.
Ακούγεσαι το μικρόφωνο. Άκουγε το μικρόφωνο σου.
Να της γράψω κάτι. Θα το γράψω. Της γράψω. Στο chat. Ναι. Βάλε με να το γράψω. Παιδιά, πρέπει να της πούμε ότι δεν την ακούμε.
Παιδιά, ακούγεσαι εσείς από το μικρόφωνο. Ποιος τα μικρόφωνά σας.
Πάω αριστερά.
Νίκο.
Ναι.
Τι είσαι το.
Εγώ δεν έχω μπει καν.
Αφού ακούγεσαι.
Δεν το ακούω.
Acids. Lactic acid has an illuminating property, and glycolic acid is an anti-aging acid, and it stimulates fibroblasts, so it can improve the synthesis of collagen and elastin. So in the same time, we are going to illuminate and detox our skin and exfoliate and minimize imperfection. And then we have also an amino acid, because we have inside the glycine and elastin. So we are going to improve the synthesis of collagen. So at the same time we exfoliate, we rebuild the tissue. I want to remember to apply this cocktail on dry skin and keep it in pose without any piece of paper or nylon, because the acid have to act without any cover. It's normal if our client feel a sensation of tingling, or you can see some red areas. It's perfectly normal. This cocktail is perfect to be applied even before waxing because it helps to remove the hair. So it's perfect to be used 1 or 2 days before a wax treatment in your institute. So the skin will be smooth and softer. Okay, now I'm going to massage with strong maneuvers, and I'm going to do some maneuvers that they are taken from our Ultimate Firming Professional Massage, a massage study for this treatment. So I'm going to do some frictions. And some deep tissue manipulation. Okay. The massage helps also to minimize the sensation of tingling that the client can feel. Okay. Okay, as you can hear, my gloves are sticky, and so it's the time to remove the acid. Okay. I'm going to use, on the body, I'm going to use a wet towel with fresh water, not too cold, but fresh. Remember to ask to your client if she or he still feel a sensation of tingling. So you are sure to have removed all the acid. Senti bruciare. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's the time of the electroporation. And I'm going to use our active vial. Okay. I'm going to use it with natural gel to improve the veiculation.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Elisa from the marketing department. I'm here to ask Annalisa some more questions about our product. So you will receive more information about it. Annalisa, okay. Could you explain us what can we find inside our active vials?
Okay, sure. Inside our active vial, I remember you that is a sterile active vial. So you can use it with the electroporation or with your microneedling treatment. And inside this vial, we have hyaluronic acid with a high molecular weight that helps to keep your skin hydrated and to prevent the physiological loss of water. Then we have green tea glycolic extract that is a plant extract that helps to detoxify your skin. And inside we have theophylline that has improved the basal metabolism. And then we have proline and glycine that are 2 amino acids at the base of the synthesis of collagen. So with this vial, we are going to rebuild the elasticity of the tissue. So it's perfect if you to restore firmness and tonicity of your skin. Okay. So this vial, it's perfect if your client has a specific area where that need to be treated, like the inner arms, for example, or inner thighs, or abdomen after, for example, a strong weight loss, or after pregnancy.
Annalisa is using our infrared. I don't know if you know it. And Annalisa, can you explain us how infrared machine works?
Perfect, yes. Infrared is an electroporation machine, and it works with endogenous heat, and it can improve the veiculation of active ingredients. In this case, this machine uses, as I said, endogenous heat that create vasodilation and improve the penetration of active. You can use it on your body or on your face, and it's perfect to stimulate, to oxygenate the tissue, to stimulate fibroblasts, to produce more collagen and more elastin and more hyaluronic acid. And it's a very nice treatment because the client only feels a sensation of heat, but it's a warm treatment, so it's perfect to be done in every season, and it's very relaxing treatment.
Obviously, we can work with different temperature on face and our body. And which temperature are you working on our today's client?
Okay, today I start from 80, and on the bodies the ranges of temperature is from 70 to the maximum to 100. And because on the body the sensation of heat is less intense than on your face. Instead, on your face we can work from the minimum temperature up to 50, not more.
It depends from the clients too, right?
Yes, yes, of course. It depends on the sensibility of the client, and if she or he have more sensitive skin, if she had a sun exposure, for example, her skin will be more hot, and so sensation of heat will be more intense. Posso alzare un pochino il calore? Okay. I asked my client if I could amplify the heat. And now I am at the maximum power, 100%.
which is the electroporation treatment duration in this case?
Okay, today we're going to see a quick treatment. It's a demonstration, but usually this treatment is a 60 minutes treatment because the evacuation on the body is about from 30 to 40 minutes long. And because you can treat different areas at the same time, because we are going to treat, for example, thighs or abdomen or gluteus or inner arms. Okay, I'm going to switch the leg.
This treatment hasn't got a particular specific target of clients, right? It's possible to apply this treatment to a lot of different patients, right?
Yeah, of course, because it's perfect for very young people. For example, after a strong weight loss or after a pregnancy, if you have to refirm your body or to improve the elasticity of the skin after the pregnancy. Or, for example, for more mature skin. So after certain age, the skin loses its elasticity and its capacity of being toned and firm. So it's perfect for younger people or more mature people. Or, for example, for sportive people who wants to keep her body is trained, but also the skin.
If you have some more additional questions, don't hesitate to
Sure.
text us, obviously. You talk about post-pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
Can you specify us this?
Okay, after pregnancy, after 9 months of gain weight, it's normal that your skin needs to be treated with a remodeling specific treatment. So after pregnancy, you can choose to do this kind of treatment in the institute, and for example, to improve the elasticity of the skin, we have specific ampoules, specific vial that the client can use at home in the specific areas that are more that have more needs, like for example abdomen or thighs or gluteus after the pregnancy.
Obviously not in case of breast feeding, right?
No. After finished
the stop of the breastfeeding,
yeah,
and then use this kind of technology.
Yeah. Just not for the active vial, but it's for the technology that cannot be used during breastfeeding or during pregnancy.
Talking about seasons, is it possible to apply our tone-up treatment during the hot seasons, during summer, for example?
Yes, it's perfect. There is no contraindication about the summer season. And as I said before, our cocktail is perfect to use in the summer because it helps to remove the air, as I said, before a wax treatment, but also to prepare the skin for sun exposure. So you're going to have a beautiful tan if your skin is exfoliate and smoother. So you can do this treatment during all year long. Okay. Now I'm going to treat the abdomen. Mi sa troppo caldo sulla pancia.
I see that when you use infrared machine, you do a sort of little massage during the electroporation.
Yes, I was thinking about this. Yes, because it's good to combine the vacuolation with just simple maneuvers to improve the functionality of the treatment, but the functionality of the treatment, but also the pleasure of the treatment for your clients. So she will feel a very pleasant sensation. And we want to help the penetration of the actives. And I always keep my gloves on because I want that all the active of the vial will penetrate on her skin and not on my hands. So during this part of the treatment, I always take my gloves on. Okay. My client, she's falling asleep. Okay.
Everybody of us would like to be in our body, I think, in this moment.
Okay. But now it's time to wake up with our cool toning gel. I've decided to finish the treatment with our cool gel, and it's perfect. This product is perfect for people who doesn't like to reach textures, or if they want a sensation of refreshness on the legs. So I'm going to apply all over the leg. And also in this case, after the vacuolation, I don't want to massage too much my client, but I just want to keep the product absorbed. Inside our cool tone-up gel, we have hyaluronic acid with a high molecular weight, that always create like an invisible layer to protect the skin. And then we have two very refreshing active, like eucalyptus and menthol, that helps to improve the microcirculation. So we are going to help the draining action. And then menthol also has soothing power against redness, and it's perfect to be used in the summer season. This product is also perfect to be used after an intense sport activity, because it's perfect to be used to refresh your muscle after sports, for example. So it's this product is perfect, for example, for men, or as I said, for people who doesn't love to reach textures, or after a long summer hot day, even if you have stand up all day.
We have a double choice of closing.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Closing product, yeah. In this case, I choose the gel, but I could choose also a cream, our TONEUP firming cream. In this case, I have a more rich texture, and the cream is perfect for more mature skin or for a very dried or damaged skin. So if I want to give to my clients a very nourishing treatment, because inside of the cream I have also hyaluronic acid, but also a mix of seaweeds that helps to detoxify the skin, the tissue, and then a mix of ingredients very nourishing. I have jojoba oil, almond oil, and shea butter. And so it's perfect, as I said, for very dried skin, or in the retail line, the same cream that we have in professional line, we have in retail line, and it's perfect to be used during the pregnancy to keep your skin hydrated and to keep the elasticity of the skin and to prevent the loss of firmness. Okay. Okay. Done. This was a very short treatment.
And the message we've seen is the original message Annalisa told you about before.
Yes, I just extrapolated some simple maneuvers from the total body massage that we are going to shoot a video tutorial for the massage. And I just took some simple maneuvers to complete the treatment, and during the peeling and during the application of the final cream or gel. Okay, this was the demonstration of our TONEUP treatment. Now, instead is the time to show you combined protocols that counteract different imperfections, such as adipose accumulation or stagnation of liquids, or fibrous and compact cellulite. The first one that you can see in the slide is a treatment aimed at counteracting edemas and water retention with the use of pressotherapy. So as you can see, we start from the application of the Essential Revitalizing Body Peeling, the same product that I used on my client. And the application is the same as you have seen. You just apply with a brush, leave it on 5 minutes, and then massage with gloves. Then we are going to apply our Sweet Body Wraps Lymph Drain. These bandages are enriched with menthol to counteract water retention. And inside of this bandage, we find Dead Sea Salt that has a anti-draining action, a lantoin that is a vegetal extract that has a revitalizing action, and marine collagen to improve the elasticity, the structure of your tissue. And then we are going to apply these wraps under the pressotherapy machine to improve the microcirculation and the draining action. After pressotherapy, we want to vacuolate a specific vial. In this case, we have chosen our KBio Cellufit. This KBio is, it contains caffeine and carnitine. There are lipolytic extracts. And then we have artichoke and horsetail extract that are draining, that have draining properties. And it's perfect for diffuse edematous cellulite. After the vacuolation, about 20 minutes, we are going to apply our tone-up cool firming gel to improve the sensation of freshness and lightness. Okay. The second treatment is the same treatment that I have just explained, but without the use of pressotherapy. And as you can see, we only have switched the order of the products because in this case, it's better to do first the vacuolation and then apply the wraps without, as I said, pressotherapy. But as you can see, the products are the same. We have essential revitalizing body peeling, our KBio Cellufit with lipolytic and draining properties, our lymph drain with our cold bandage, and finally our cool firming gel. Okay. Now we have a treatment that aims to counteract fatty deposits, and thanks to the use of our hot bandages in this case, combined with phospholite. As you can see, we start always with our cocktail body peeling with our mix of acids and elastin and proline. And then we are going to apply our warm bandage, our Sweet Body Wraps Lipolas, that reactivates lipolysis and promotes the elimination of adipose accumulations. Inside we have green coffee and caffeine that have a lipolytic effect, pineapple and Centella Asiatic that helps to eliminate the toxins. So in this case, we prepare with a vasodilatation our tissue, and then we are going to convey, to vacuolate our KBio phospholite in this case. Our phospholite is based on phosphatidylcholine, which breaks the adipocyte membrane and helps to release the fat. So we are going to vacuolate this vial always with a neutral gel for about 20-25 minutes. And then we are going to end with our tone-up firming body cream. In this case, we have chosen to use our cream because we don't want cold treatment, but we wanted to keep the sensation of warm, of hot, thanks to the actives that we have used. Okay, now we have the treatment that works on fibrous and painful cellulite, which shows a very compact tissues. This is ideal for to fight a second stage cellulite. The first product that we are going to use is the Essential Revitalizing Body Peeling with the same application. Then we are going to vacuolate our phospholite, because we want always to remove the fatty deposits, but we want also counteract sweet body, we want to counteract very compact tissue. And so we are going to use our Sweet Body Wrap Slip Out. In this case, this bandage counteracts fibrous cellulite and reactivates the microcirculation. Inside, we don't have warm actives, hot actives, but we have theophylline that stimulates the lipolysis, long pepper that has lipolytic property, and red vine. Red vine has vasoprotector property. And then we are going to finish with our tone-up firming body cream. Okay, finally, we just wanted to show remodeling treatment by adding the remodeling bandage to the tone-up product. So we are going to mix our tone-up product with our tone-up bandage. So the client can change the protocol and create a more different path for the end customer. Okay, we always have our cocktail body peeling. Then we are going to vacuolate our tone-up vial, the same vial that I used on my client for the demonstration. Inside, I want to remember, we have 2 essential amino acids, 1 essential amino acid, the other is a non-essential amino acid, proline and glycine. They are at the base of the synthesis of collagen. Then we have hyaluronic acid, allantoin, a peptide that improves the production of hyaluronic acid, and a green tea extract. Then I'm going to apply our tone-up wraps. So this is a firming bandage that counteracts skin relaxation. So it's perfect to be applied on your legs, on your abdomen, but also on your arms or under your breast to improve the elasticity of your skin. In fact, inside we have fermented rice water that helps to protect the collagen, fenugreek that promotes connective tissue, and DMAE that is a peptide, a little protein that restores muscle tone. And then we are going to close the treatment with our tone-up firming body cream. Okay. So we wanted to show different kind of treatment with different products. There is a question.
Yes, there are 2 different questions. The first one, if you can explain the dosage of gel and vial.
Neutral gel. Okay.
Or maybe the cooling gel.
The cooling gel, okay. As you can see from the protocol, okay, we use 1 vial for treatment. So we are going to use a vial, a whole vial, and then we are going to apply, as you can see from this line, about 10 ml of or gel or cream, but the dosage is about 10 ml.
Okay, second question, is it possible to use the treatment with the dermal pen?
Yeah. It's perfect to be used with dermal pen because remodeling treatment like this that works on the elasticity, it's perfect with microneedling treatment with your dermal pen, and it's perfect to be used on your abdomen or on your legs. And as I said, our tone-up vial is a sterile active vial, and it's perfect to be used also with a microneedling action. And you can also do a mixed protocol. If you have the possibility, you can mix electroporation treatment, and then you can also combine a dermal pen treatment with our product. So yes. Okay.
If there aren't any additional questions? No, I don't think so.
Okay, so if you have some more questions, you can write us to me or to Simone, and we are here to give you all the information that you need. And I hope you enjoyed this demonstration and this webinar, and I thank you so much for being here, not here, but with us. And good afternoon to everybody, and see you soon. Bye to everybody.
Bye, thank you.